Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Share with you how I clean my tools that I use in my hair, all of my brushes and my combs. So I started off by pouring vinegar into the bowl, and then I'm going to add some baking soda, and using this combination helps to get rid of any dirt and grease easily. It's safe to use this because you don't have to worry about any toxic chemicals contaminating your space when you're finished. So after doing this, I'm going to start off by cleaning out the combs and brushes and then throwing them into the water to soak for about 20 minutes. So right now you see me taking a comb and combing through my brushes to remove any hair that's been left inside of it. Normally I'll use a rat tail comb, but then I couldn't find one because I hardly ever use them. So because of that I have no idea what I did with them. So I had to use this normal size comb to do it. Now I'm just taking my hand and lightly pulling through the teeth for the combs and trying to see if I had any more hair remaining in any of the combs. And then I'm going to throw them into the solution, as I said before, so that they can soak for a little bit. And then I'll come back and show you how they look in the water after it's been soaked. All of the dirt and grease has been lifted. Now I'm just showing you all of the dirt and grease that's been lifted from the brushes and the combs, and that's all of the residue you're seeing there underwater. So now I'm going to just run them under some water to rinse them off, and then I'm going to come back and show you how I use my creamy aloe ORS shampoo and one of my nail brush to scrub my combs and my brushes. So I'm just going to make a ladder by dipping the brush with the shampoo on it into the water, and then I'm going to use it to scrub the combs through the teeth and then around the comb, and then I'm going to do the same with the brushes as well. I use the ORS Creamy Aloe Shampoo because that actually removes any buildup from any hair product, etc., that you have in your hair. So I think I can use it because it's beneficial to removing any dirt or buildup as well in my combs and brushes. Hence the reason I use it. I don't know if anybody else uses it, but I do. And this is just me here applying more shampoo to my brushes to make sure that every bristle is coated, and then I'm just going to scrub throughout each of them, making sure that all of them are clean. Then I'll show you the next step. So now that I'm finished scrubbing all of them, I'm just going to show you how much hair I got in the nail brush after scrubbing them, because the thing is the brushes were not properly cleaned out because I didn't have a rat tail comb. So that brush tends to take out everything. So now I have the bowl under the tap water, and I'm just running them under the tap water to get rid of any soap or whatever that's left there, rinsing them clean, and then I'm going to show you what's the next step. Now, this is my combs and brushes on the towel. Now I'm going to show you how I sanitize them even more using my barbicide solution. I'm just going to show you how I spray my tools down with barbicide. So now you're supposed to spray your tools for 5 minutes on one side and 5 minutes on the other side. Or if you use the immersion method, then you're supposed to mix the barbicide and water into a jar that can cover with a lid, and put your tools into it and cover the lid and soak it for 10 minutes also. Or if you use the barbicide wipes, then you're supposed to wipe your tools down for 2 minutes using the wipes. Now, barbicide can be used as an infection control to clean your implements by removing all physical debris. You can wash your tools first with water and soap, as you saw me doing before, and then use it in the barbicide, because if you're using the immersion method and you put dirty tools into your barbicide, you'll have to throw it away immediately because you're going to contaminate all of the rest implements that you have in there. When you use barbicide correctly, then you can also kill viruses including hepatitis B and C, HIV, and you can also kill surface germs and fungi. Now I use barbicide for all of my tools at the salon and at home because I know it's very effective, and studies have shown that it can also even kill the coronavirus once on a surface that has been touched by someone who is infected. So it's very beneficial for me to keep using barbicide on my tools, especially at work and at home, because I don't want one day I go to work and then I come back and end up accidentally infecting any of my kids or my mom without knowing. I take all the precaution methods, but still, you never know. Things can happen. So hence the reason I also use it. After spraying my tools down, I rinse them into the bowl of water, and then I put them under the pipe water again and rinse them a second time to make sure that I have removed all of the barbicide from them before I proceed to let them dry, and then I will use them in my hair on my wash day, which is actually today. So I filmed this video since on Wednesday because I normally do my wash days on a Thursday because that's my only day off from work. So I hope you like this video, and I hope that you learn a lot of how to clean your tools out of it. I'm just going to show you afterwards how my tools look after being cleaned and sanitized. I hope you like it. Now these are all of my tools properly cleaned and sanitized, and they're on the towel drying, and I'm just going to show you how clean the bristles of my brushes are and everything. There's no dirt or gunk anywhere inside of them. This is the end result, and thank you for watching.